Hello fellow commanders, General James Scanovich here, and today we're gonna be playing Plant vs Zombies Heroes. And today we're gonna be playing Impfinity, and we're gonna be playing an aggro deck. Aggro deck meaning that we'll be finishing off the opponent as early as possible. And most aggro decks fail in their late game, which is something we don't want to happen. But in case if the late game happens, then we're just going to hope that our buried treasure and our cosmic dancers give us the cards we need for the late game. Otherwise, we're gonna be using cheap cards but somewhat decent attack, like the loose cannon, which has overshoot 2. So if you leave it alone in one lane, then it'll just deal 2 damage to face and then 1 damage if the lane is empty. Another good overshoot card is the dance floor. It has 0 attack, so sometimes ignored, but most people respond to this very quickly. Fire rooster in case for mushrooms, and imp throwing imp so that you can populate the board as easily. Backyard bounce for control, and our 2 strike through cards are Captain Flameface and the laser base alpha. Yes, I know we only have like 2 pirates in this deck, the buried treasure and Captain Flameface, but with pirate synergy doesn't matter right now because we're just aiming for face. Face is the place right now, so I guess let's start it with maybe 6 games. I'll put the deck list somewhere on the screen and the score, which I'm guessing this will be like either 3-3 or 6 wins 0 losses or something. And we're up against Rose, and turn 4 will be the bane of our existence since she has access to Shrinking Violet. Most smarty heroes have Shrinking Violets because of the meta. But in case if it's a freeze deck, then bounce would be useful here. I guess we swap out the imp throwing imp. Strike through. But we don't have zombies with attack, but let's just hope we can top deck one, I guess. Stench. Pass. Phone's lagging at the moment. I'm trying to press the button. Okay. Just to warn you guys in advance, this is not really a competitive deck. This is just a fun deck that I made. Not really into the competitive scene yet, since I don't have all of the cards and we got weed whacked. Okay, let's pass. Now this is not how you're supposed to play the deck, since by turn 3 you're supposed to have like either 3 or more zombies at this point, since this is an aggro deck. But then we didn't have a good starting hand, and I didn't mulligan for more cards. But then okay, now this is going to be guaranteed a Shrinking Violet, so I'll just plant one of them, save it for the bounce. Because if it's, we can bounce is really useful because maybe she's going to put down a winter squash, and this might be a freeze deck, who knows. Is it worth bouncing it, or tempting? That is we're not a brainy, so why not? We're damaged. Blocked. This is another strategy for this deck. It's depleting the block meter as fast as possible. But judging from my okay. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna guarantee this is going to be Shrinking Violet. She's gonna have a shrinking violet. She's gonna have a shrinking violet, I'm sure of it. She puts down anything else. Yep, there we go. Knew it. Well, we got value from the loose cannon for one turn, I guess. Ooh, barrel. Oh yeah, keep forgetting to mention some of the cards. Barrel, so that we can contest some of the healthier plants in this game. Like that wingnut. Cob cannon, nah, pointless. I'm guessing this is a late game rose deck. Oh no, wait, it's a freeze deck. Typical. Not getting value out of this. You need a gravestone, but then again, she might have cool beans. Ah, no, this is better. So if she ignores this, no, she won't ignore that. She has like, I don't know, chili pepper, mistletoe, jolly holly. Oh, ooh, how unfortunate. Probably doesn't have any freeze cards. So even throwing him survives, so he can throw another. Okay, what? So he can throw another imp next turn, unless he to hack goat. Either goatify or freeze. That was probably a freeze. Okay, if I bounce, I can use this pot of silver to draw more, or parts booty. Sorry. Oh no, heal. Preparing for impact. Game's a bit lag at the moment. Oh, why? Oh, I wonder. She probably has late game cards. And my phone is lagging. Okay, I need to get used to this. I'm trying to play the pirate's booty, but I can't. There we go. Gonna bounce that wingnut. Ooh. There we go. So next turn I'm gonna place these two together. Maybe on top of each. Ooh. Yeah, putting it down. Cool beans can screw me up right now. Dragon, no, ketchup. Okay, freeze. Good thing this stays on a gravestone, otherwise this wouldn't have been pretty. Nah, what do I get? A rooster. Oh yeah, I can just do this. Nice. Goat. The only thing she can go is the rooster. Or a freeze. Did she use freeze? I didn't notice. Okay, she's keeping all her powers. I mean, the rooster would have been. The rooster's a threat right now. Well, that was probably weed whack, which is gonna use it on this guy this turn. That's probably where the dragon comes out by now. Or a cornucopia. Oh, there she had goat. If I played this would have been turned into a goat. Never mind. And you're getting bounced again. Maybe I should have saved it for this guy, but who knows. Maybe she has some removal card. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna hope that she doesn't have the dragon. The dragon's the only thing that's gonna screw me up here. Oh, she had Mog. What was her freeze? Oh. If she has her freeze power, then it's gonna take 1 damage. Oh, she was setting that up. Okay. If she doesn't get the imp throwing imp, then it's game. Or we get rid of the environment. Either these two. Just to get rid of 3 things: the environment, the imp throwing imp, and no, not really 3 things. Just get rid of the environment and the imp. That's it, and she's golden. Okay, there. Okay, yeah. Now she needs to do something to the other imp. Maybe a meteor, since she has a power. Could be anything. Nothing? She doesn't have an answer. Nope, not gonna help. Unless if you block lane 1. Never. No. Okay, that's the power she got. Now all she needs to do is to block lane 1. Okay, there we go. Now if I get a loose cannon from this, then we are golden. Neutron imp. Do I have an environment on me? I wish we can top deck. Like Moonbase Alpha would be perfect here. How about I do this? Here, so that if she does something about this and doesn't attack the imp throwing imp, then at least the barrel deadbeards will do something about it. Okay, yeah. No, she needs to get rid of the environment. Or a freeze, yeah. Good enough. What do I have? Like gravestone, I guess? Gravestone would be perfect. No, that's not enough. Ooh. Since I think I'm done here. Since I don't have a minion. Wow. Left with 1 health. Again? Okay, you win. Here, I'll bounce this. Okay, stop flexing, you win. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. At least I can block, I guess. 1, 2. What? Okay, how am I still alive? A pogo would be perfect here. Okay, I spoke too soon. Yeah, I spoke too soon. A pogo would have been perfect. Do I have a pogo in this deck? Oh man, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you win. It's really unfortunate. Okay, that's zero. That's a zero for me. Yes, that's a zero wins, one loss. Uh, or a plumber. Oh man, top decking a plumber would have been good. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate. She only had one health and I wasn't able to get the right card that I needed. Okay, now off to round two. Oh no, it's another rose. I hope it's not a freeze deck. That other rose didn't make sense either. That was like a freeze late game deck, which doesn't make sense. Probably a freeze control deck. Then again, she has late game cards, so. Alright, this hand, really good. But then there's Shrinking Violet. But you know what? Screw it. Ooh, starting off with this power, it's really good. Really good power. Okay, I'm gonna use this now. Oh, why? Why did no one land in the water? Let's bring the loose cannon. If my phone all cooperates. There we go. Turn to, what could she have? A twin sunflower if she's trying to ramp. Twin sunflower in the middle. A ramp card in the middle, or trying to remove one of these guys. I mean, she can just wait for turn 4 to Shrinking Violet everyone. And it's a freeze deck. Well, I have this next turn, I guess. Smart. It's freezing the 2 damage. I think I'll go environment this. I'm gonna set up the environment. I'm gonna set up the environment this turn and then. Okay, what? Okay, that's a weird play. Prioritizing the Impfinity clone rather than the loose cannon, which is not a real move. Okay. Pointless since it has one attack, so. Probably gonna put it here. Don't put the duck. Okay, no, my phone is not cooperating again. Okay, what? Okay, that was not on me. That was my phone's phone. No one's gonna believe me anyway. Plus, we got a Neko cat. Oh, no way. That was not supposed to be there. It's so annoying. Then again, we wasted one of her fusions. So I call that a small victory. Turn 5, what could she have? A squash. Or a winter squash. freeze card. No. Reduce. Give me another gravestone. Close enough. I'm just gonna bounce. Bounce the squash. Bounce the squash, and if she doesn't do anything to the goat, I'll give it overshoot. What? Okay, pointless, I guess. Shaking Violet would wreck us. She only has gravestone freezes? That's odd. Probably didn't draw enough freeze cards. Strength would have been good. Mog or freeze? Mog, freeze. Yeah, sure to use Weed Whack. Sure to use her Goatify. I haven't seen the freeze. Have I? I think I have. Just gonna put this in a gravestone just in case then. Since she used, I don't know, 2%, 50% over cool beans. Nice. Wow, that's some RNG right there. If you turn to another Saiyan zombie, close enough. So we have the option to bounce and turn straight through, and this guy will turn to another 3 cost, but never mind. Dragon. Actually, no, I win. I win because of the environment. Alright, that's 1 win for me. Ah, sad Rose. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, we're gonna be doing 4. So that's 1 win and 1 loss. Okay, that's a good curve actually. And we're gonna keep it at this. Green shadow. Click piece, please no click piece. Okay. Probably relying on bonus attacks to draw cards. No, we're gonna play Chase the Chicken. So having a freeze card would be good. Or that. She's probably gonna put a team up or something. I don't know. Amphibious deck. Just gonna do this. Equal trade. This is going to be perfect. But then I'm gonna take another 8. Okay, what? was a bit bad. Maybe saving the... Okay, what? Okay, that was a bit too fast for me. Alright, that's an instant loss, I guess. Last match of the day, of the night. Another rose. I've been fighting 3 roses and 1 green shadow. The game is trying to tell me something. The game is trying to tell me something. Keeping these two would be really... Keeping these 2 barrels would be really annoying. What do I get? Pretty decent. Starting off with clones, but I have a barrel of dead beers, so I'm just gonna save that until this thing pops. Okay, I think this is the shrinking violet play. Gonna give her a threat. Used her Mog. So now we know her first power. Nice! The wonderful things that will come out of Mog. Damn. Lucky blocks. Now she would want to pop this thing. Round? Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna use my ultimate. Go that thing. But she wasted her weed whack on a simple thing. Oh yeah! I could've... Yeah, I didn't know she's going to have that. Cob cannon probably coming up, so I'm just gonna do this. And use these 2 to... Ooh, interesting. A weird freeze deck, but sure. Now I'm the one with the fast win here. Ooh. So tempting to just BM right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna BM her right now. I'm just not gonna use this on her face. That's one way to deal with it. Aww. That's no fun. Okay guys, I guess this is a tie. This deck can sometimes be good, but this deck can sometimes be bad. So I guess I can call that a semi-win, a semi-loss, who knows. Anyway, thank you for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. General James out.